one of them is now empty, but 5 are full of a flammable liquid, a diesel-style liquid. Obvious concerns, environmental concerns, worst case scenario, if they are not able to pump that product out of those cars and those cars do fall into the Bow River, then we start looking at emergency officials trying to set up booms to prevent that product from leaking into our riverway. We do have reporters working on that angle of the story, and one of our reporters confirming from Siksika's CEO, officials there say they have a contingency plan. They are planning right now regarding drinking water should any of those train cars spill into the Bow River. So lots of concern downstream if this fallout is the worst case scenario. That part is underway. We already know that Siksika Nation, which is downstream here of Calgary, they are under a boil water advisory given the conditions, the flooding conditions that they have on their nation, compromised treatment plants there, and this will further compound their emergency situation.
As we heard from Amber Schinkel and in the latest media update from the acting fire chief in terms of their plan of trying to get a cable through and securing these cars, that is their priority, is to stop these cars from falling into the Bow. They're also talking about being able to pump the product out, the petroleum-based product, out of those tankers in case they do fall into the Bow. I just want to quickly touch base. Pauline, have you noticed any activity in terms of equipment around the bridge yet?
Well, we have noticed an inspection crew arrive on scene and start inspecting that secondary bridge that's just to the north of the Bonnybrook Bridge that is failing. No big equipment has shown up on site yet, but those inspection crews are walking around this bridge, making sure that they can then proceed with what they need to do.
And Pauline, we heard over the last little bit some good news that there's no immediate notice of this bridge further bowing, and also hearing about flow rates in the Bow River. You've been covering this story for the last 5 days, and you said you've noticed flow rates have slowly been coming down.
Yes, the water has definitely receded in Calgary over the last 5 days since that just devastating sight on Friday morning. However, the river itself is still moving very quickly and the water level still very high. So definitely something to take into consideration while we deal with this issue.